Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and this is the 2019 Subaru Forester Touring with Eyesight in the crystal white pearl, stock number EB0433. Midsize SUV styled crossover from Subaru. It's powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine, producing 182 horsepower. Good balance of power and efficiency. We've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance. And of course, being a Subaru, you get their full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. Touring is the mid-trim level with the Eyesight package. We do get our backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper. They'll actually apply the brakes if things you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. Power liftgate and a nice bumper step pad to stop things from marking up the rear bumper when you're loading things in or out. And behind the second row seats, we have a ton of storage in the Forester with that boxy rear end. We have tall, wide, and deep storage. We've got grocery bag hooks on either side. We've got a nice privacy cover to hide everything from the top of the seats down. Underneath the false floor here, we do have some storage, our spare tire tools, and then underneath that tray, we do have our spare tire. Now to close the rear hatch, we can pull down, we can close, we can lock and close when it's not running. We can use the key fob, or there is a button by the driver's left knee. Second row has a ridiculously large amount of passenger volume. Tall people will fit, longer legged people will fit. We get the premium dark gray / black cloth in the Touring with very easy access to the latch system, the lower anchors and tethers. For child seats, if you need those, the Touring is the first trim level to come with a fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. And we do have a matte back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat for storage. Door cards have soft touch door cards along with soft touch armrests. Down below, we do have a little bit of storage with a bottle holder. And if you need it, child lock is easy to use. Up front, driver door card looks very, very similar to that of the rear in terms of soft touch materials and the colorway. Front two windows are auto with regular power windows in the rear, and we do have window lock if you want to stop someone from messing with the windows while you're driving. Below that, we have a little bit more storage than the second row and a more easily accessible bottle holder. The Touring is the first trim level to get a power driver seat, including lumbar, and it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row. And we also get the Panoramic sliding sunroof in the Touring. Inside the 2019 Touring Forester, we have our leather-wrapped steering wheel. On the left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio control, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. The right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of those use these two gray boxes, those color stereo Eyesight cameras, to scan the road ahead of us, looking for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These are also responsible for automatic emergency braking. Saves you 10% on your insurance here in BC. Currently sitting at 56,789 kilometers on this 2019, so very low kilometers for the year. Little information screen up top. We can cycle through different screens with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Different piece of info each time we touch it, which is nice. It's also our climate control displays, and you can see it ranges from 29.5 all the way down to 15. Freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. Easy to sync it back to driver controlled. See your fan strength. You can see where the airflow is being directed. Very easy to use. Below that, we have Subaru's easy-to-use infotainment. It is a mix of touchscreen and physical buttons below. We do have a CD player here. When you put it in reverse, backup camera does pop up. Rear assist braking is on. Parking sensors are on. We've got the top of the bumper there, so you have something to relate to. And the best part is you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle, which is perfect for sloppy winter days. Below that, we've got our climate controls. We have our driver's side temperature, our passenger side temperature, fan strength, mode change where the airflow is being directed. We've got our heated back window, mirrors, and windshield wiper deicers. It is an automatic CVT with manual mode. We do have the paddles on the back of the steering wheel, so we can manually select our own gears if we'd like. Heated seats are off of physical switches. With the cloth, heats up very, very quickly. We've got access to X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup for the really rough stuff. And then we have our electronic parking brake here. Behind that, we've got our cup holders. We have a semi-soft touch armrest with a decent amount of storage in it and a change tray. Then up top here, we've got our lane sway assist and our automatic emergency braking controls. And there's a look out that panoramic sliding sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2019 Subaru Forester Touring with Eyesight in the crystal white pearl. You can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.